let's get to our topic for tonight.
Wait, just one more.
Oh, you want to get to something else?
I want to talk about Brittany really quick.
Brittany who?
Brittany
This is your show right here.
Okay.
Because I don't know anything about this story.
Okay,
I've heard
Brittany
like pieces.
Griner, excuse me if I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly. So, Brittany is a WNBA star, as we know. And
You need me to pull up anything?
if you want to, just put up a picture of her if you want. So with this particular athlete, she's actually really good. She actually can dunk the basketball in the fast break and in a half court setting. And one of the biggest stars in the WNBA next to Candace Parker.
She was hot in the news. I just typed a couple words.
And I believe she plays for Phoenix. So with this story is getting mildly interesting. So for those that don't know, so the WNBA, they don't really pay their players a lot of money. Most of them, maybe 10%, might average $1 million or $2 million, between $1 to $2 to $3 million a year. 10%. Most of them as low as $60,000, $70,000. So the average of them make about $200,000 to maybe $400,000 in a season. So Brittany, along with a lot of WNBA stars, they go overseas. That's where women can really make a lot of their money. So she plays for the Russian team.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on this.
So she plays for the Russian team. So Brittany earns about $1.5 million every year playing for the Russian team, and this is in 3 months. So 3 months of basketball, she averages about $1.5 million. So again, we're talking about a very successful individual and a basketball player. She's a millionaire. She's relevant on her team. She's a star. You know, she's one of the biggest names in the WNBA. So her going back to Russia is not a new thing. Like, this is actually kind of common. So it's interesting that some substance got in her bag, and now so they're trying to get her for drug trafficking. So apparently that there was some
cannabis oil in her.
Cannabis oil, yes. And you know, they don't know where she is. There's no information on where her whereabouts
Still
are.
not clear exactly where it's running.
They're just saying that she's in custody in Russia, and that's it. And the part that's really crazy about this situation is that I could almost see if she was just only had American ties here.
But she's an Olympian too?
Yes. She's very successful.
2020 Olympics that happened in 2021.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not like she just plays for the Phoenix team in the United States. She plays for a Russian team in Russia. I believe been playing for them for years now. So it's like, you got Russian ties too. Like, people know who you are because you're making
over CBD oil.
So, but yeah, and you know, if convicted, she could do 10 years. Like, they're trying to get her back home, and like Russia is not having it. My question, and it's almost like a conspiracy theory question, I felt like that with the information that I'm sharing, she knows better. So how did this happen? That's my question. Like, because we're talking about millions of dollars here. Like, for some cannabis oil, it doesn't make sense. Like,
I mean, it's a thing with like different cultures or whatnot. It might not be a big deal to us. I don't know Russia.
But I don't think that she would do it. That's what I'm saying. I think there's more to this, like Optimus Prime saying, more than meets the eye. You know what I mean? Like
somebody slipped it in their bag.
Something.
It's a horrible time to be in Russia.
Even that, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, cause it's like, wait a minute, like, and then it's like we're getting I mean, like we, meaning the United States, is getting minimum information. Like they're withholding information, we're holding where she is, we're holding locations, we're holding numbers. So it's like, what happens? I don't want to say predict anything. What happens if she just all of a sudden comes up missing? Then this story is huge. This story would be humongous because they'd be like, well, wait a minute, what happened? Because I know her family, as well as the organizations that you're playing for, got to be like, hey, hold up, like this is my star player. Yeah, because she played for the USA team. You got to be an American citizen to play in the USA team. So like, and all lives matter. So, but in this particular situation, like this is the best player on the team. This might be the best player on the Russians team. So it's like, wait a minute, like where's my athlete? Like where's my player?
Yeah, she's born.
Yeah, American as it gets. So I'll dig some more because I thought it was like she was on vacay or something like that, and it was brought to my attention that no, this is what she does. Like a lot of WNBA players go overseas and they make their money. That's how most of them make their living, you know, because women's basketball overseas is actually humongous. You know what I mean? They have their own leagues and things too, and they make good money.
Nobody but.
Well, you know, it's not promoted out here because like Stephon Marbury, he's like Jordan in out there. You know what I mean? Starberry. You know what I mean? And it's like, hey, shout out to that. You know, like, hey, like, you know, like M. Bison told Sagat on Street Fighter, man, the world's your arena. So, hey, you can go anywhere, be prosperous. So, I'll dig some more. Prayers out to Brittany on this one.